I don't ever see myself getting to champ. Granted, I never saw myself getting to diamond. But champ? No. No, not happening. I'm way too inconsistent in literally everything I do. No amount of training can fix it. I don't think any amount of training can fix the inconsistencies. Because the inconsistencies are so minor. Like, I just flipped a little bit too late. Or a little bit too early, and it caused it to not be correct. You know, and not go up like it needed to. Like, I just barely... Like, what's the difference between those two shots? Barely anything. And yet... It's just such a big difference. Like, what? Just like... It's either above it or too low. There we go. Getting to champion at all. I just don't see it. At all. Like, at all. At all. I'd love to get to champ. I'd love to. I'm really gonna have to work for it, though. My phone is lagging. I just plugged it in, and it lags so much when I plug it in. I didn't click that. I slid down to get rid of the video so I can get to my stream. There we go. Yeah, I don't see myself getting to champ at all. A diamond that hits like a gold. Like, I'm consistent, but I'm consistently wrong. You know what I mean? I'm consistently bad. Ooh, I knew it was too high. That was close. Hey, Clay. Now, don't be fooled. I didn't believe in myself at all. But I'm gonna try. It's too high. To have a little bit, again, too high, way too high. Oh. To have a little bit more faith. You're doing 6 PM tournaments? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a tournament. Like, I hit that so wrong and so bad. I don't know if I've hit a slump or what. I'm just so bad at this game that it's incredible. Like, what? What is this? I felt blank lately while playing this game. Very, very blank. Like, I've been playing it too much. I feel like You know how you do, like, let's say you like study for too much, or you do a math problem. You do so many math problems that you just look at it and it's just blank, or it's just that one day at school where you're really tired and everything's just foggy to you, and you're looking at the paper, or you like read the same sentence over and over and over again, or you like miss the whole page or something. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm just staring at something. I'm just staring at a wall. That's how I feel when I play this game now. I feel like a robot. I don't have any thought process whatsoever in anything I do. I think about it after and I get completely disappointed in myself because I realize it after the fact. And I don't implant it into the next thing, or input my knowledge into the next play, because I don't realize what I had just done until afterwards. Because I'm not very smart. What's up? Hey, bro. Hello, hello. Why am I doing this? My boost button doesn't work. Goodness, I can't do this. Like, how am I supposed to... I want to learn to freestyle, right? I want to learn how to freestyle. I want to learn how to actually do some cool stuff in this game. How am I supposed to learn how to freestyle when I can barely even do anything? Especially when sometimes my boost button doesn't work. Makes this a whole lot harder. I have such a bad habit of like looking up and down like that. I don't know why I do, but I do. I gotta quit doing that. I keep on getting like over the ball. Like I boost to get over to it, because I don't know if I hit it too hard or what. Oh my goodness, boost button work, please. Trying to feather it, which means I'm trying not to push it too many times. And I'm trying not to hold it down. And if you don't want to hold it down, you don't want to have to press the button that hard, right? Because then you have to hold it down for longer. See, do you see how I'm looking up and down? I'm gonna quit doing that. Thanks, boost button, for not working once again. I was doing it again. Okay, watch my car. Look what I'm doing. Look. Up, down. Up, down. You see how I'm doing that? I gotta quit doing that. See, I boost to the ball and then I boost away from it. Like, how am I boosting away from it? What? Somebody said you're gonna want to hold down boost basically the whole time. And then somebody else said learn to feather your boost and feather it the whole way through. To stay in the air. I don't know what to do. I feel like I should feather my boost the whole time, or something like that, so I have more control, because that's what somebody said. They said, make sure you feather your boost the whole time so you have more control. Makes sense. There I am looking up and down again, messing myself up. See? I turn too much. I mess myself up. I'm not precise enough. Just my aerial car control is not there at all. Like, I can't do it with that aerial car control. Like, I'm moving my car so much. How do I not do that? Like, look how much I'm moving my car. Down, sideways, up, left, left, down. Like, what? Again, I'm doing it again. Sucks. Slam me, coach me, you're so good. Very funny. But they're trying to hit the bottom of the ball. Yeah. That makes sense. But I can't do it. Like, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. But there's a lot of things in this game that make sense that I cannot do. Like, I'm looking up and down, up and down. That wasn't bad. Finally. Although I boosted into the ball and I shouldn't have. I did it again. I did it again. See, when you don't boost into the ball, it's fine. But the reason why I am boosting into the ball is because when I turn my car to look at the ball, I'm trying to direct my car in the right direction. And when I do that, I boost. Pandovic said you want to jump, boost, and arrow all at the same exact time. And then Waitin said, don't boost when you're about to hit the ball, so you remain the same speed as the ball. See, I went and hit it, and then I moved. Clay, I'm really not a good teammate. At all. Goodness. See, like, what was that? I, like, boosted in front of it. I'm behind the ball perfectly. And then I boost in front of it? Like, what? Thanks, boost button, for not working once again. Like, I'm perfectly behind the ball, right? I could just carry it in. And then I boost in front of it. Like, how? See, and I boost above it. How? Literally how? No, it's because I don't have good card control in the air at all. That's why I want to learn to air dribble, so I can have good card control in the air. The boost button stopped working again. My boost button! It's like not working. To press it down really hard in order for it to actually do something. Like, I had it perfectly, and I moved my car. I think I know my deal. This boost button for once again. Not working. I know what I'm doing wrong. Actually, I figured out. See, that time was just bad card control. Okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. I just have to fix it now. I'm going for where the ball is instead of where it's going. And when I'm doing that, it's falling, obviously, because I'm in the air. See how I go above it like that? It's because I'm going for where it is, not where it's going. That time I have no idea how. I just like teleported in front of the ball. Thanks boost for once again not working when it was actually a good air dribble. It's a good startup, and my boost once again decided not to work for approximately 0 reasons. I think when I'm dribbling the ball, I'm kind of expecting it to stay at the same height as I am, but I have to remember that it's gonna fall no matter what. Like, even if I go straight and I keep hitting it straight, it's gonna fall, like the same thing as I am. Thanks boost for not working, once again. Even though I'm pressing it, I'm definitely pressing it. Just decides not to work. I wish I had a hand cam so I can show you like how it's not working. If I had a face cam, you'd see me blinking a lot because of how bad my vision is. My vision, I feel like it blurs or my eyes unfocus or something happens and it messes up. And then I can't see properly. Gotta flip reset. They're getting better. Now that I'm realizing what I'm doing wrong, they're getting better. Because the thing that I got tired of is constantly practicing and not seeing any improvements. See, I don't understand how I'm getting in front of the ball when I'm behind it. I think it's because I'm not feathering enough. That time it was just bad control. I know I'm not very fast, so I can't adjust my car right when I need to. I adjust it after, because I'm just not very fast at all. Yo, hey Sidewinder. How are you doing? I'll be right back, sorry. I'm back. Okay. I know that I'm not really good at any game that I play. Which is why I like this game. have a little bit of a chance in this game. See how slow I am? Like to react to things. And how big of adjustments I make. Oh my goodness, thanks, Boost. It's because I'm not... my car control isn't good enough to do this sort of thing. And I feel like it is, but it's not. Like, I truly feel like, I feel like it is. It's not, though. It really isn't. It really isn't. Although it feels like it is, but it's not. It is not. Like, because of how much I've worked on it, I feel like it's good enough. I don't know! But it's really not. One second. I'm good, how are you? I'm okay. Thank you. What rank are you right now? I am a Diamond 1. Yes, I'm a Diamond 1 that can't air dribble. That seems to come as a shock to some. For some reason. More like unapparent reason. I arrowed the wrong way. No, that's completely the wrong direction. I don't care. I know why that was bad. I think I am getting better. You're pretty good at air dribbles for a Diamond 1. Well, thanks. At least someone thinks so. There's silvers that can air dribble better than I can. Like a million times better than I can. See, that wasn't bad, I just got in front of the ball again. I don't know how I did. Maybe we're not feathering correctly. Because you want to be going the same speed as the ball pretty much the whole time. So you can control over it. But see, I keep on like going, I don't know if I'm going too sideways, if I'm setting it up wrong, if the setup is wrong, or what. See, I'm like right behind it, and then see how I'm below it now? I'm not staying in the same spot on the ball. When I was at M1, I was really bad at air dribbles. So am I. Oh, please boost. My boost button didn't work again. It's like, what, the 6th at least time that I've said anything? It's not working again. You guys can't tell, but I can tell because I know when I'm pressing it down. What's your rank? You said when you were at I'm T2 because I grinded a lot. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I need to do that. My boost button is once again. What? It stopped working altogether even though I was pressing it down mildly. What? It stopped working again! It's like it's like keeps going. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's really frustrating actually. I wish it wouldn't do that. But there's no way to fix it. I think it's just that I'm not pressing it down hard enough. Or correctly, or what. Yes! Oh, come on. You keep asking the same questions over and over again. Makes me worry about her. I don't know if it's because she like needs confirmation because if she didn't hear it 100% the first time, or if she's actually forgetting that less than 5 minutes ago she asked me that question already. Really scary, considering my grandma has dementia. Freaky, but see, I'm like looking down, looking up, looking down. Oh my goodness, my boost button. It's not working. This is my R1, by the way. My circle is my arrow, right? Hello, PK. Hello, Simple. I'm glad I figured out what I was doing wrong, but now I'm doing something else wrong that I can't figure out. Because look, now I'm in front of the ball. How did that happen? How did I get in front of the ball? What? Am I not hitting it enough? Am I staying too low on the ball? What's going on? Why am I messing it up so much? The setup's definitely has something to do with it. Like, that was a bad setup. Also wasn't the best setup. That one's better. Because it should already be going towards the goal. The only point to dribbling it is to make it confusing. You should try and hit the ball from below so it stays up. Yeah, I heard that already from somebody. It's hard to do that when you don't have very good card control. To hit the bottom of the ball. Like, I'm trying. It's just difficult to do. Because when I do try to hit the bottom of the ball, I'm like trying to boost my way to it. Because I'm not close to the ball for some reason. I just miss, and then my boost button doesn't work when I want it to work. And then I press it too hard when I don't need to press it that hard. I'm obviously bad at controlling my car. It's very obvious. Like, you can see it. Very easily see it. I'd like to say I'm good at controlling my car. Thanks Boost for not working again and making me rush to it and making it not work at all, actually. See, I hit it underneath it, but then I'm too far. Like, then I go underneath it and start flying. Like, start flying away. Like nothing ever happened. See, I just started flying in front of it somehow. Boost button. It's not working again. I don't know what the deal is. Why I can't seem to control my car. You know, I've been playing this game for a lot of years. Not a lot of years. Since 2017 I've been playing. I haven't really tried though. I just played it for fun until like 6 months ago. I was gold 2 in April. April of 21 I was gold 2. See, and now I'm in front of the ball. Like, how did I end up in front of the ball when I was behind the ball? You know? Like, maybe it's boosting too much. Okay. Then I'll quit. Oh, but now I'm too far. My boost button's not working again. And now I'm not close enough. Boost button once again didn't work. I rolled too much. I can feel my boost button threatening not to work. My boost button decided not to work once again. See, now I'm in front of the ball. Like, how did I get in front of the ball when I was behind the ball? And my boost button didn't work again. Goodness gracious. Well, what's your favorite Juice WRLD song? Mine's Legends or Life's a Mess. Mine's probably Robbery or Lucid Dreams. Good songs, bro. Yeah, true. Oh, look, your laugh is too funny. PK, I love the GTA video. Thank you. I started really grinding this game like 5 months ago, and back then I started at Plat 1, now I'm C2. Yeah, see, that's awesome. I really want to be champion something. I don't care what kind of champion. I just want to be champion. And I know that I can't be champion if I can't do things that silvers can do. You know what I mean? I gotta be good at the game, in other words. And I'm one of the bad diamonds. Like, you know how diamond is the most inconsistent level there is? I'm one of the bad ones. I'm the bad teammate. I'm the one that challenges when they're not supposed to. Even though I know the rules. I know what you're supposed to do. Like back post rotations, I know all that stuff. And yet, I just don't do it. I don't know why I don't do it. And then I make a bad decision, and I know sometimes in the decision that I'm making, I'm aware it's a bad decision, and I do it anyway because I'm like, no, it'll work, it'll work, it'll work. When no, it won't work, it's called a bad decision because it's a bad decision because it won't work. So I know I'm really stubborn when it comes to those sorts of things. button once again, not working. I'm trying to stay close to the ball, so I'm trying to like feather my boost all the way down, but my boost isn't working whenever I'm pressing it down, so I'm falling behind. When I shouldn't be, but I am. Because my freaking boost button won't work. See, that time it worked. It worked decently. There's probably still times I pressed it down multiple times there, like more than how many times it actually went. And yet, it didn't work, obviously. I'm like so stressed that my boost is not gonna work that I'm like holding it down longer, subconsciously trying to press it down harder. I don't know why it's not working all of a sudden. It's really frustrating, and I wish I could fix it, but I don't know how, other than getting a different controller. But all the other controllers have stick drift on the left stick, which is steering, and I don't want to have to deal with steering the wrong way. I'd rather have to deal with my camera making a weird movement and then just fixing it. I'd rather have to deal with that much more than the other one. Swimming shot. I don't understand swimming shots. I don't understand how one could do such a thing. Like what? Oops. Keep like moving my car the wrong way. I want to do that too. Whatever. I wanted to learn a swimming shot once. I can't freaking boost correctly. It won't let me. Like, I'm trying, but it won't let me. Like, the game, my controller literally will not let me do what I want to do. So I have to press it down really hard, which makes me have to press it down longer, which means it's not accurate to what I'm actually really trying to do. It's not an excuse. I'm still horrible at air dribbling, but I know I could be a heck of a lot better. The freaking controller would work. Just don't know what the deal is. I'd get a new controller, but I can't because they're really expensive and they're just gonna break. Like every single PS4 controller does. They just break in a matter of weeks. Not even weeks, hours. For no reason, just because. One of my controllers was really good. It worked for a while and there was nothing wrong with it straight off the bat. It was perfectly fine. And then I decided to hit it on my leg because I was mad at something. And then I got stick drift. And the one time, I never, ever take my anger out on my electronics. Ever. On my controller, I mean. In my head. And I've thrown a headset down before, but it never broke. I never take out my anger on my controller, and the one time I did, I got stick drift on my favorite controller, the one that was lasting the longest and the one that looked the coolest. I got stick drift on it. So that really sucked, as you can imagine. And then the controller that I got for my birthday, we bought it online on the PlayStation website. We bought it so it would work, and it already had stick drift on the left stick. I played Minecraft and my character was sliding to the left. It already had stick drift. I hadn't done anything to it. I hadn't done anything. It was the same day too, like legit the same day. That I found out it had stick drift. So stupid. These controllers are so expensive and yet they break so easily. That's what Apple does. Like, they make their products bad on purpose, so you have to buy more. Like, you know they do that. It's the same thing with the stupid PlayStation controllers. It's just what they make them bad, so that way they can send more to you and they can sell more to you. It's all a scheme to get you. So you should practice rotational recoveries a lot as well. I try to practice recoveries. I can half flip, and I know to. I've been trying to wave dash. Like when I get on walls, I try to go down and I try to wave dash. But a lot of and even when I'm getting bumped or something, I flip out of the way, but my half flips don't always work because sometimes, I don't know what it is, it's like sometimes I have to half flip air roll left and then a half flip air roll right. It's just confusing. It just depends on the way I flip, which is completely random, so I have no way of knowing that. I'm sure it's not completely random, but to me it's completely random right now. And I do have an Android. Yeah. I'm not fast enough. My brain isn't quick enough to think about it, to quickly press power slide so I can recover. Like, I can't think that fast. I'm really slow and stupid. Like, I'm genuinely stupid at this game. I really want to get good at video games, like, not specifically video games, but this game. I really want to get good at this game. I want to have something to show for. I want to be a champion. I really want to be champ. That's all I want right now, is to be champ. But I can't. Like, I really feel like I can't. So that's why I don't name any of my videos, like, Road to Platinum, Road to Diamond, Road to Champion, except for this specific one because I'm trying. I don't name my streams that, I don't name my videos that usually because I don't feel like I can get there. My road to champ feels like an endless dark tunnel with no light at the end. That's how it feels. It feels like I'm just walking and walking and walking and walking and not getting anywhere. I feel like I'm running in circles. So that's like saying, yeah, road to the light at the end of the tunnel when there is no light at the end of the tunnel. So I don't say that. I don't say road to champion, but I'm trying. I'm trying to look at the bright side. I'm trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm trying to be more confident in myself. I'm trying to put more faith in myself. So name the stream Road to Champion because I really, really want to get there. I just really want to get there. But I don't see myself getting there at all. I don't see myself being fast enough. That's my problem. I feel like I could learn the mechanics. I just feel like I'm not smart enough. I legit don't feel smart enough. I just know I have a whole lot to work on. I have a lot to work on. And it's just going to take me a long time. I have 11 days and 2 hours in this game, which means I have like 266 hours. I have a lot, so that's like not a lot, but it's a decent amount of hours put into this game just for me to be here. It's not bad. It isn't. It's not bad at all. But my 3v3 game and my 2v2 game and my 1v1 game are just not all that good. My 1v1 is probably better than my 2s and 3s combined. I mean, I'm just not good at 3s and 2s. I'm like fluctuating between Platinum 3 and Diamond 1. I'm not even out of Platinum yet, really. And this, I played with a friend. And then I stopped playing with a friend, and then I solo queued and got to this. But I don't see myself staying there at all. Because after I did that, I played a bunch of casual 2s with my friend, and he's a Platinum 1. So I play with him all the time. I don't know if that makes me worse by playing with somebody that's not the same rank as I am, or what. It's just not, I don't know if it's helping or not, but I got to to Diamond 2, and everything else I'm Diamond 1. I played doubles all the time. I'm really trying to get better at 3v3. It's just so difficult because they say like, oh, don't solo queue, play with teammates, play with friends. I could very well do that. I just feel like I feel bad playing with friends because I know that I'm going to be doing the exact same skill level as I would. I'm going to be playing the exact same way as I would if I was solo queuing. And I'm just going to feel bad because I know I'm not a very good teammate. So I don't drag people into my horrible gameplay and make them have to sit with a bad teammate. I want to make sure that they can move on to get different teammates other than me, because I don't deserve to be on their team. That's why I don't play with friends, and I don't like play competitive with friends. I've played a couple competitive games with my friend Sunny every now and then, but that's just because we were playing well for a while. Hey, Saucy. I don't know. I just don't see myself getting anywhere. Is Champion the highest rank on Rocket League? No, it's Supersonic Legend. After Champion, you get Grand Champion 1, 2, and 3, and then you have Supersonic Legend. I broke 3 controllers, all because of Rocket League, and now I have 2 left. Oh wow. Sick Drift sucks so bad it does. Yeah, I have that right now as well. I assume you have an Android, PK? Yeah. Rocket League is actually one of the hardest games to get good at. Yeah, I've heard of that, because there's no background muscle memory. Like you can go from Call of Duty to Battlefield and be pretty good at Battlefield because of Call of Duty, because they're basically the same thing. With Rocket League, there's literally nothing that's even close to what the mechanics of Rocket League are. So you have to like wing it the whole time. You will get there before I get to bronze, PK. We'll see about that. I hate ones. I'm so bad at it. I'm not bad at ones. Like, ones is the only thing I'm not bad at because I grinded that for a long time. But 2s and 3s, oh my goodness, I suck so bad. I'm the reason why we keep losing. Like, every single time we lose, it is my fault. There's only, like, one time that I remember it not being my fault. It's because they challenged at the wrong time. I was going to boom it away, and then they challenged, and they barely hit it, and then the other opponent just took it in gold. Like, I was going to boom that thing away, because everybody was so close. I tried to hit it, and he went in front of me and hit it, and barely touched it. So that sucked a lot, even though I was like 5 feet from the ball. Like, I was right next to the ball, and he just went in front of me and took it from me. I can try to play with you in 3s and see what you're doing wrong. The thing is I feel like I already know what I'm doing wrong. Like, when I rotate back, I don't rotate out of the play. I rotate ball side, and I'm rotating through the play, and I bump my teammates. I need to rotate out of the play. I need to grab the boost pads down the field. I need to challenge more because I'm always really, really, really hesitant, and I let them take control of the ball. I don't go for 50s, I go for shots. I constantly go for shots, when I should be going for 50s more often. Like, 50s are probably more important than shots are. I should be trying to go for more 50s than shots, but every single time I get an opportunity and I see an opponent going towards the ball, I don't go for the 50 because they're going for it. I go for the shot and I try to get there as quick as I can, which usually makes me miss, for one. And for two, I'm not 50ing it. So it's a really bad challenge no matter what, because they're going to get it past me. It just sucks. I just don't know what to do. Because the thing is I know what I'm doing wrong. My defense is absolutely horrible. Like, there was one time where I had enough boosts. I had like 12 boosts, which is enough. And the ball was right in front of me, and it was going into the goal. And I don't know what happened, but I just jumped, boosted, and flipped. I didn't actually go for it and save it like I really easily could have. The ball was right in front of me. I just messed up. I just messed up completely. For 0 reasons. I don't know if it was because I was tired, which I'm tired now. I don't know if it was because I was tired. I don't know if it was because I panicked. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I thought that, oh, the ball's not going in, I don't need to really go for this. If my mind was somewhere else, if I just wasn't thinking, or what. I'm just so painstakingly bad at this game. Like, sure, I'm diamond. I have no idea how I got here. I'm probably just good at shots, that's it. Like, shots on goal. I have horrible positioning. I'm always really way too close as a second man. I'm way too close. The ball always goes flying over my head. I'm always in a horrible position. I should be, like, in between half court and the goal, and not too close to half court, but not too close to the goal. But I'm messing up so much. It's just really frustrating because I know what I'm doing wrong, for the most part. My positioning sucks. I don't rotate correctly. And I always go for shots instead of going for challenges. right? I'm not actually like playing the game and thinking strategically. I'm playing the game and being an utter idiot. I know the first thing I wanted to do, like my strategy in this game was, okay, I'm gonna learn mechanics. I'm gonna learn as many mechanics as humanly possible. I'm gonna learn how to air dribble. I'm gonna learn how to, which is kind of a mechanic, more like a shot kind of thing, but I'm gonna learn how to flick. I'm gonna learn how to recover really fast. I'm going to learn how to speed flip. I'm going to have full control over my car. I'm going to learn everything I possibly can when it comes to mechanics. So that way I can do whatever I want and I can use my brain. What I was thinking was, instead of having quick thoughts, like going for quick thinking, like, I don't go for quick thinking things. Like, oh, the guy's going for the ball, I better go for a 50 instead of a shot. Okay, I'm so much closer to the ball than they are, I can go for it. I turn away first and then realize, wait, I was a lot closer than they were. Like, I realize after, and that's why whenever we lose, I feel like such an utter idiot. And the first thing I do is I just look at the floor and I just facepalm. Because I'm stupid. I'm just so stupid in this game. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I'm too... Like, I drink a soda so I can have the caffeine to get my brain going, because I literally feel like I just feel like I'm sleep deprived or something. Or I need caffeine, I need energy. I feel drowsy when I play this game. Because you know when you're drowsy or you're exhausted or you were, like, doing, like I was saying earlier, the same math problem over and over again, where your brain kind of feels foggy, where you're not thinking sharply and stuff like that. That's how I feel constantly in this game. I don't know what to do. You already got me with that WSN. You already got me with that. I don't know what to do. And I don't want to get a coach because I feel like they'd tell me what I already know. And even if they did tell me something new, I'm never going to use it because I'm too stupid and I'm going to be stubborn and I'm going to stay in the same way as I'm always staying in. Because I think, no, it's going to work, it's going to work, it's going to work. And it never works, obviously. I don't want to stop playing this game because I love this game with a passion. I really do. I play this game every day for hours on end. That's why I have 11 hours in this game. I mean 11 days, not 11 hours. 11 days. I almost have 2 weeks in game. Because I love it so dang much. But I'm so painstakingly frustrated at myself that it's becoming not fun anymore. It is fun, it's just I'm not very happy with how I'm playing. And I don't want to give up. I want to keep trying. It's just I'm gonna be complaining the whole way through. I'm gonna be absolutely furious the whole way through. I don't know if I'm being too hard on myself, if I'm being impatient or what. I don't feel like I'm gonna get anywhere. I can try to practice and train and learn air roll and air dribble and try to learn a flip reset, which will never happen. I can try my best to do anything and everything. I can try and try and try. But I don't think I'm getting anywhere. Anywhere. I obviously got somewhere because I went from gold to platinum to diamond from April 2021, which was only a couple months ago. So I can get places. It's just that when you're in gold, you just gotta look at your replays and work on your shots, and then you're good. When you're in platinum, you gotta look at your opponent and figure out how you can get around them. Diamond, now what do you look at? Now what? You just have to learn new mechanics? Is that it? Is that it? You just gotta learn new mechanics and you gotta get more consistent? That's it?
Like, I feel like everything that I'm doing is the wrong thing. But I'm still diamond. Like, what? I'm still platinum 3 or diamond, even though everything I'm doing feels like the exact wrong thing. Maybe it's because I look at what the pros are doing and I'm like, oh, I should be doing that. I'm not rotating correctly because they go back and blah, blah, blah. I feel like I was always good at rotations and stuff. I always felt, not always, like, I was really ball chasey and I would just hit the ball wherever. I was definitely a silver. I was silver 2 a couple of years ago. There's so much I need to work on. I feel like I'm in school and like looking at a pile of work saying there's so much I need to do, but I feel passionate to do it. What rank are you, bro? Coach, I don't have you added. What your epic LOL champion 3. Sinful is on the huge screen. LOL. What about you, Sinful? I could help then as well. I have a second account, unranked. Chin up, homie. Don't worry, you'll get better. Thank you. I sure hope so. Doesn't feel like it. Coach, epic. I want to add you. It's PKcoach. You're not horrible, PK. Don't put yourself down. You're better than you think. I've seen worse. If you say so. My country is 6:37 a.m. Why? At least you're above the average Rocket League player rank. Keep trying and you'll get there someday. Try relaxing mentality. Work on a single mechanic at a time. Don't overthink. The thing is I don't feel like mechanics are the biggest problem. I think it's that I'm not smart enough. I think that I'm not quick thinking enough. I'm not fast enough to realize, oh, I gotta go for a 50 because they're gonna hit the ball. I just feel so foggy. I don't know if I need a break from this game because I play it every single day. Maybe my brain's tired. But I don't play any other game. I downloaded Black Ops 4, which I wouldn't mind playing. I have Grand Theft Auto. I could do a bunch of missions. I can do races, and I could stream that. I could play Gang Beast, but that's a little repetitive, and sometimes it gets annoying. It's only really fun with friends now. I mean, it might be funny, but I could play Minecraft, but that's also really repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again, and Uno's kind of boring without friends. Like, the only other games I could probably stream that's entertaining for me and you would probably be Grand Theft Auto, which I don't even know if it's that entertaining, because I'm not too good at it. I'm level 50, but that's just because I did a bunch of races and I stayed with my friend who was running an organization for a while. And Black Ops 4, which I'm not very good at either. My highest kill game was a 36, I think. Pretty sure it was 36. And I usually get like 12 kills a game, and I die like 18 times. Horrible at first-person shooter games. Are you Malaysian and wave dash? Why did I put why? I don't know why. Yes, why? Because, bro, I see you're Muslim and you're only 2 hours behind me, so I assume Indonesia or Malaysia. Sinful, you Malaysian too? No, bro, Australian, but have Malay friends. Oh. What's your epic? I want to add you. Yeah, your country is AM or PM. Don't stop playing, PK. AM, bro. You don't have to stress about it. You have to be calm. 6 a.m., 8:41 a.m. Okay, wow. Bye, bro. Can you be my coach? I'm not a coach. You get out of diamond, learn to off-wall aerials, back post defense, passing off backboard and aerials. Do you want to play? Not right now. The good way to not overthink is say what you're thinking and what you're gonna do out loud. That's what I do. Okay. Yo, want to play? I'm trying to get diamond 2. Not right now. I'm trying to learn air dribbles or just work on them or something. I'm really bad at them, as you can see. I don't have a lot of card control in the air. I'm not I'm not quick thinking enough. Like, I don't move my car in the right direction quick enough. Like, I'm not reading the ball and figuring out, oh, it's gonna go down, I gotta look down. Oh, it's gonna go left because I hit it on the left side of the ball. Or it's gonna go right because I hit it on the left side of the ball. You know, I don't think that. I'm like, okay, the ball's down, I gotta look down. Oh, the ball's over there, I gotta look over there. So I'm just chasing it down. I'm not hitting it to where I want it to go, I'm chasing it down. Because I'm not quick enough or smart enough. Like, see? My slow reaction? Like, I'm not quick enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not quick enough. I don't know what the deal is. I think that maybe I'm playing this game too much and I need a break. But I don't have any other game that I play or that I would want to play. Because I'm bad at every single other game that I play. You know? I hate to be a Debbie Downer. It's just how I feel about this game. I know every single stream lately I've been just complaining the whole thing. Basically. For a lot of the time, especially the beginning, I'm just complaining. Because that's how I feel. I'm upset that I feel like I'm such a failure at this game that I love so dearly. My boost button didn't work again. Once again, didn't work. Like, I feel like an utter failure at this game. And the boost button didn't work again, even though I was holding it down pretty hard. Still didn't work. For 0 reasons. Actually getting infuriating now. Again, not working. Once again, not working. Not working. Not working. I'm gonna try to say every single time it's not working. See, I looked up when the ball was already over my head. I need to look up sooner and stop it from going over my head, but I don't do that. I'm not thinking to do that. I'm thinking the ball's right here, I'm gonna hit it because it's right there. Oh, now the ball's up there, now I gotta look up and hit it. I'm not smart enough. It's just I'm legit not smart enough to play this game. Maybe there's a reason why mostly only guys are good at this game. Maybe guys don't overthink. They're just plain and simple. I mean, guys seem to be naturally good at video games somehow. I think it's because they're simple-minded. That's not an insult, by the way. That is not an insult. That's a good thing to be simple-minded. I think that's a good thing. If you can have a simple solution to a simple problem and not overthink it and ask so many questions about it, that's a good thing. Like, keep that quality. That is a good quality to have. And most men have that quality. Most guys do. So when they see, okay, he's challenging, then I should go for a challenge. I should go for a 50. Oh, he's closer. Okay, I'll sit back. I'm thinking, no, he's right there, so he's gonna hit it, and blah, 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 and this is gonna happen, and blah, 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 and oh, I gotta stay right here because it could go over here. Never mind, it went all the way over there. Like, I don't know if I know I'm kind of contradicting myself by saying that I'm overthinking when I'm also saying that I feel like I'm empty-minded. Like, yeah, it's both. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't know how to describe it. It's maybe I have a mind block, and that's what it is. You know, maybe I have some sort of mind block that's keeping me from doing well, or doing what I want to do in this game. Want to freestyle 1v1? I can't freestyle to make it more realistic. You're good. What do you mean? I'm not too sure. Ahmed, are your freestyles good? You can join my club. It's about freestyling. Putting yourself down like that won't do you any good. Bro, I'm decent for my rank, I think. I got good control. Bro, this game isn't mechanics. You clearly got game sense. It is kinda. Hi, hello, Big Tishy. People are crying about how they don't have a smart mind game sense. Do you want to play together? No, sorry, but you could ask somebody else in the comments. It isn't all about mechanics until a certified rank. Deborah, can I join club? Try constantly air rolling. No, I have no control over my car when I do that. Yeah, let's just see what you got in a private match. Add my epic. No, man, everyone is equal. Hey, can I add you? Me? I respect you for trying. Bro, I've been at your stage doing air dribbles. PK, don't stress. You play worse when you stress. Probably. Think, why am I not learning it and doing it? I'm at my epic. It's gaming. Join the club. Just relax and see yourself improving. This game is fun. Or I can add you epic. Yeah, I have to remind myself that this is a game, and it's supposed to be fun. If I'm not having fun, then what's the point? Even though I love this game to a pulp, if I'm not having fun, there's no point. But you are right, I should relax. And just have fun. I don't know. I know that without school, my competitive outlet for like my life is grades. Like that's my competitive outlet. But I'm not competing with anybody but myself. I'm just trying to get good grades just for myself. Like that's my competitive outlet. Now that there was no school basically, which there was still school this like last year, but now, because it's summertime, my competitive outlet is probably this. And I'm not competitive with other people. Other people can be good as they possibly want. I don't care. It's me. I'm competitive against myself. Which makes me hard on myself by nature. Not working again. Like, once again, not working. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm holding that button down the whole time. Like, I'm wanting to feather my boost. See, that was good. But as you can see, I barely had to move my car at all. Which is why I didn't lose control over it, because I didn't have to move my car. Which means that my bad car control is the reason why I've been losing control. My boost button didn't work for more than half of that. If you noticed how low I was to the ground, yeah, that wasn't me trying to do that. That was my freaking boost button not working. Again. Like, every single time I go up, it's just not working. And it's costed me a save before, where I've boosted to go save the ball, and my boost stopped working, like, mid-save, and I couldn't reach the ball, because it stopped working. I don't know why, it just does that sometimes. Randomly. Pretty sure it's because I'm not pressing the button down hard enough. There it goes again, not working. There it goes again, not working. That was just bad. It also sucks that I'm on not PC. I'm on PlayStation. That's holding me back, that I'm on console. So that sucks. But that's just what I'm gonna have to deal with. There's plenty of console players that are champion and stuff. So that's not an excuse, I know it's not. How the frick did I turn the wrong way? Like, I work on my aerial card control so that way I don't do that. And yet, I still do it. Like, what's the point? I worked on it for hours straight. And I'm still making the wrong decisions. I'm still turning my car the wrong ways. Like, what? What's the point? Like, literally, what's the point? Yeah, you PK, what's your epic? Deborah added. You gotta be the same speed as the ball to carry the ball. Yeah, I know. You're lucky you're on console. I'm on Nintendo Switch. Oh wow. I play on PS4 as well. Yeah, there are plenty of people, like I said, that play on PS4 and are really good. So that's not an excuse. But yes, I'm aware I gotta stay the same speed as the ball. That's just a lot easier said than done when you have car control. Like when you don't have car control. Like look, I'm in front of the ball now. How the frick did I get in front of the ball? How? 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 Like how? I'm feathering my boost the whole way, I'm hitting underneath the ball, trying to carry it in, and then I get in front of the ball. How did that happen? How? What led me to get in front of the ball? Was it the beginning? It might have been. Like, my freaking, everything sucks. I'm bad at everything in this game. Like, I'm bad at everything. That wasn't too bad. Not the greatest. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying it's a lot easier said than done. And there I go, turning the wrong way while my boost button proceeds to not work. Like, there's 0 points even trying at this point. Like, there's 0 point to trying. I really want to give up. A lot of days, I really want to give up. It's the same thing over and over and over again every single day. I play, I get online, I go into free play, I mess around for a couple minutes, and then I go to competitive threes, and I try to see how well I can do. I try to catch up with everybody. I play a few games, even though I lose, I play a few games. Sometimes I get up, sometimes I climb the divisions. But then I fall right back down again, all the way down to Platinum 3. What did I do differently? I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you, because if I could tell you, then I'd fix it. Sometimes I know what I'm doing differently. Sometimes, yes, I didn't rotate correctly here. Yes, I didn't grab the boost pads like I should have, so I missed a save. Yes, I panicked, so I completely missed a save. Yes, I really shouldn't have challenged there. That was a really dumb idea. Yes, I went for a shot instead of a 50-50 when we were both obviously going to hit the ball at the exact same time. You know, yes, I didn't rotate. No, I did not rotate back post. But I did on these other games. Like, the #1 reason why we lose, people like to blame their teammates all the time. I am the teammate to blame. I am the reason we lose all the time. I see what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing wrong. Every single thing that I'm doing wrong is leading to a goal. Because every single time I'm the one that cheats up, that goes up for the ball, we get scored on. Every single time, I'm right there by the goal. I should be there for a save, but I'm not. Like, I'm there, but I'm not there, you know? Like, I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. Going in front of the ball right there was a common sense, lol. And by the way, you don't need to air dribble in Diamond. I don't know why you're working on that. So that way I can fix my aerial card control. And there's nothing wrong with working on it now. My aerial card control sucks. And I think air dribbling is going to help me fix it. Learning how to do this. Thanks, Boost Button, for not working again. That would have been a decent air dribble. Okay, they never rank up. So you're saying that I don't know. I know this probably isn't going to help me rank up. I'm doing this so that way I can do better at aerials. And so that way I can get better in the future. Like this might not help me rank up now, but it'll probably help me rank up later. Like I'll have an advantage over somebody else. Working on this. Like I will have an advantage. I'll have an advantage in the air. Because what I can do is I can flick. I can dribble, I can flick pretty consistently. And I can control the power of the flicks. So if I'm really close to the goal, I'm not going to hit it above. If I'm really far, I can hit it and I can flick it really far. You know? I don't have very good defense, and I want to fix that. I really want to fix that. Really good ground, mostly ground play will help in Diamond. That's it. You're working on something that you will never use in Diamond, but you could be working on stuff you need to work on and rank up faster. Yeah, I could, but everything I need to work on is based on the brain. Like, everything I need to work on is game sense. The only other thing that I need to work on that's not game sense is probably boost management and recoveries. Because I try to recover. When I get bumped, I hold down power slide and I go off and I do things and I flip around and try to get myself back on my wheels and going the same direction, carrying my momentum. It works, but then I'm way out of position, like way out of position, because I don't do that like diagonal half flip kind of thing. I do that weird, I do the side flip and then I half flip. And a lot of times when I do the half flip, I mess it up somehow. Like I don't air roll the right way. Or I didn't cancel it 100%. Or just my momentum is carrying me the opposite, that is carrying me left instead of right. So I can't use air roll right to straighten my car out. I have to use air roll left, which is completely random for me, so I have no idea when I need to use it. I mess up my wave dashes, and I don't even know how I messed them up. It's like I'm not even leaning back enough. It's like I'm not leaning back enough or something. That's like stopping me from being able to wave dash. I want to learn how to double tap. I want to learn how to air dribble. I want to learn like freestyling stuff. I do. I really want to learn freestyling stuff. It's just real hard. Then work on defense. You never work on defense and you say you're not that good at it, but you're working on air dribbles. Hey, Drips. I should work on defense. But I do the training packs. I do the training packs as much as I possibly want, and as soon as I get into a game, I can't do it. I'm in a mental block. I can't do it. Like, I could work on it as much as I want. I do shadow defense all the time in training packs. All the time. I do shadow defense stuff. Why you suck shadow defensors? Like, I do them all the time. Well, I don't want to be a freestyler. I want to learn freestyle stuff. So I can have a wider array. Wow, I missed, of course. So I can have a wider array of what I want to be able to do. I don't know why I'm doing so badly at this. Normally I do this perfectly. You can watch my other streams and you can see that I do these like first try. And I don't usually mess up like that. Dang it. I don't usually mess up. Dang it. If I wait for too long, I can't do it. That's the thing, is if I wait for too long, I can't do it. I'll 1v1 you and tell you what you're doing wrong. Like the other stuff that you don't know you're doing wrong. Okay. I'm not bad at 1v1. I'm a 1v1 main. Like, I main ones. That's why I'm so bad at 2v2, 3v3. Just because I don't play them. I play ones. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Dude. I promise you I'm so much better at this stuff than I look. I'm just frustrated, so I'm doing worse. And I'm tired. Doesn't mean I'm not good at air dribbles on any other day. I want to learn air dribbles because I feel like I need to. I feel like I should. It's gonna help me a lot. Okay, you want to do it then? I have to go in 10 minutes. We could. I'm messing this up a lot. I'd rather you tell me what I'm doing wrong in 2s and 3s. Because I can look at my own replays in ones and figure it out for the most part. Goodness, I've been so bad at this today. Like, I'm really trying to help you. Yeah, I believe you. I don't mean to be such a Debbie Downer. I do feel bad. It's just... I'm just saying how I feel. I'm not gonna sit and act like I'm not frustrated with how I'm playing. Like, maybe I'm being too hard on myself. How the frick? I probably am. Boy, that didn't work. This one's not really that high enough. Wow. Imagine if that happened in game. That's a pass. That's why you're supposed to clear it to it. Okay, that's why you're supposed to clear it to the corner. So I tried to clear it to the corner, and then that happened. Didn't mean to do that. We can do it later. I don't want to do it right now because I'm not doing well mentally. I'm really bad at 1v1s and just this game in general when I'm not in a good mood, when I'm playing multiplayer and competitive. I play a lot better when I'm in a better mood. That's why whenever I am playing ones, I don't usually stream that. I usually record that. I don't stream it because I don't like being too distracted, but I record it so I can talk my way through it. If I'm streaming, I'm already talking about something else, and I'm not talking about what I'm doing, and I don't know. Can we do it another day? Saucy, when I'm in a better mood. Seems like I'll never get in a better mood. But I'd appreciate it if we could do it another day. Yeah, thanks, Saucy. Yeah, I understand you're trying to help, Saucy. I do appreciate it. Wow. Oh my goodness. I just really want to get good at this game, and I just don't see myself getting anywhere. I felt this way for a really long time. Where I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere because I don't feel like I'm smart enough. You're too harsh on yourself. You have high expectations and you're only diamond. Yeah. Goodness, forget how much that actually canceled your forward momentum. Like these types of saves, all the time. Like I'm practicing them like this. And then I miss them in game. Some people's dream ranks are diamond, so be happy. Yeah. That is true, but I mean, I never thought I'd get to diamond either. Thing is, I don't really care about what other people think. Like, I don't really care that, you know, somebody else's dream rank was diamond. That's cool. That's great, but that's not my dream rank. I don't have a dream rank per se. My dream is to, I know it's like, I don't know if any player can do this. My dream is to be able to do whatever I want to do in this game. Like, at least feel like I can do what I actually want to do. Like, when I want to hit a shot into a top left corner, I want to be able to do that. When I want to be able to flick, and I want to be able to flick it over somebody's head, I want to be able to do that. When I want to be able to flip reset and hit it into the goal so that way they can't save it, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to have such an array of shots. You know, I want to have such an array of shots that I can literally do whatever I want. How is it 95%? Okay, whatever. I want to have such an array of shots that I can do whatever I want. And it be fine. I just want to do that. And because that's my goal, it's more frustrating than ever that I can't do what I want to do. And it's even more frustrating when I can't even think. Like, I feel like I'm, you know how you read the same paragraph over and over and over and over and over again when you're reading a book for school or something like that, because you're tired, or you're just tired of reading and your brain is somewhere else and you're not paying attention fully and you don't even really know what you're thinking about, you're just not paying attention. Or that's how I feel constantly in this game. That's how I feel. Even if I'm really focused and I'm really trying and I'm sitting up and I'm looking at my screen, I'm not streaming, I'm not talking to anybody, nothing, I'm just full sweat mode really trying, I still feel that way. I never feel 100% in this game. Maybe have once or twice in the past, and maybe that's why I've ranked up every now and then, but most of the time, I feel foggy as heck. I feel like I'm walking through the mist of the morning. Can't see 5 feet in front of me. No, I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to play this game right now. Like, I don't want to go queue into a public at all. I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna stop and watch YouTube and fall asleep. I know when I'm tired, I'm never in a good mood. It's casually, nothing wrong can happen. And nothing's gonna happen, just vibe and don't stress. I should do that. There's people that have told me, like, I've been like, hey, how did you get to champion? Because every single time I talk to a champion, most of the time, I know I haven't asked you guys yet, most of the time when I talk to a champion or higher, I'm always like, how did you get out of diamond? How did you get to champion? What did you do? And at least 2 people that I know of have said, I don't know, I just played the game. When I just played the game since 2017, when I just played the game, I was constantly silver 2, gold 1. I never got out of gold. I have a screenshot of when I hit gold 2. I was so happy to. That was when I started trying at this game. I never played ranked, but then when I did, I was silver 2, and I was constantly silver 2 for years. So when they say that they just played the game and they got to champion, how? I just played the game and I got to silver, and I stayed silver. I never got anywhere past that when I just played the game. So now that I'm actually trying, now in 6 months I've gone from, or 6 or 7 months or whatever, I've gotten from gold 2 to diamond 1 since April. April, May, June, July, 4 months, I guess? Yeah. I think it might have been longer than that. It had to have been. From all that time. Because I actually really started trying. So I don't understand how somebody could say, like, oh, I've just been playing the game, and then they're a champion. How? How? I started when it came free to play. Yeah, exactly. I've been playing since 2017. Like, I'm mad at myself for not being able, for being so bad at video games that when I'm just playing and just having fun, I can't get past lower than average. I can't get past below average when I'm just playing. So when somebody else tells me that, oh, I was just playing, that makes me feel so stupid. No insult to them. I mean, they're just telling me how they got there. I mean, I asked. So every time it's just like, oh, interesting, okay. I know that when I just played, I never changed my camera settings. I never did any, I had camera shake on and everything. I never did any of that stuff. I just played with the Mazimune and had my car all tricked out and never used ball cam, was constantly in car cam and flipped around and hit the ball whenever. You guys be good. Yeah. I think the number one thing, what I'm most upset about, is my positioning. I have horrible positioning. I have a bad habit of just holding down R2, which is accelerate. So even though I think I'm just sitting there, I'm not. I'm moving forward and I'm putting myself way out of position, and the ball usually goes way over my head when I'm in second. That's why I like ones, is because I don't have to really worry about that too much. I only have to worry about my positioning for the only shots for the hits that I make and for the hits that the other guy makes. I don't have to worry about this guy's gonna hit it and that guy's gonna hit it and that guy's gonna hit it and that guy's gonna hit it and it's gonna go over there and over there and over there. I don't have to worry about that. I can see him hitting it, I can see where he's going to hit it, and I can counteract that. When there's two people, when there's even 2v2, one person can hit it, and then the other person's going to follow up, and I don't know what my teammate's going to do. I just have to predict what he's going to do. And a lot of the times, I'm going to be honest, I don't trust my teammates. I'm very ball chasey because I don't trust them. Even though I don't think that I'm the best at this game, I still don't trust them. And I go for the ball. It's really weird. And it doesn't make any sense. I'm aware it doesn't make any sense. If I really thought I was bad at this game, then I would just let them go forward. I'm aware. I don't know. I feel like I'm bad at this game, but I feel like I also trust myself more than I trust an opponent. I mean, trust my teammate. I'm very ball chasey in 2s and 3s. And then when I'm not ball chasey, and I rotate correctly, at least I try to, I end up out of position because I'm just have bad positioning. And I'd have to really think about that every single game I play. It's be like, okay, I gotta make sure I'm positioning myself correctly. I gotta make sure I'm positioning myself correctly. I have a big mouth. I love complaining about this game. At least it sounds like I love complaining about this game. I'm constantly complaining every single stream for hours on end. And yet, the number one things that I'm most upset about, I never really work on. I've only been working on the stuff that I really don't need to work on. Like, I work on shadow defense a lot. And I try to work on aerials, and I work on shots, ground shots usually. Every day I work on them at some point. I work on rebounds and stuff. But I don't actually go into the game sense thing, which is what I need. I need to get into a game, and I need to work on my, like, one day I need to take like a whole week and I need to focus on boost management. And then I need to take a whole week and then I need to focus on, or at least 2 days or something, and then I need to focus on my positioning, making sure I'm not too close, making sure I'm not too far. And then I need to work on predicting plays, which I think I need to learn how to predict plays before I can learn positioning. And then I need to work on rotations for 2 days. Like, I need to create a schedule and work on everything for 2 days. Like 2 days straight, but one thing at a time. So the thing is I complain about everything and yet I don't do anything about it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a very lazy person. I'm not proud of it. I hate that about myself, that I'm a lazy person. I wish that I wasn't. It's just the house that I grew up in. I don't know what it is. I have fun playing this game, though. I do. It's just that maybe I just don't want to put the work in when I need to. And I'm trying to, but the work I'm putting in is the work that I don't mind putting in. I'm not putting in the work that I don't want to do. I don't really want to have to deal with figuring out my positioning because I feel like I should already know that. I should already know where to position my car. It's pretty obvious. For the most part, I should already know how to aerial for the ball. I should already know all this. Like, maybe I think I'm too smart for the game or something like that. But I'm really calling myself dumb because I can't do it, when in reality I think I'm too smart, and I'm putting myself down by picking myself up almost. Like, I don't know what the psychology is behind it. But whatever it is, I hate it, and I wish I could just shut up and do what I need to do. AKA, work 2 days on this thing, work 2 days on this thing, work 2 days on this thing. I think I need a break. I think I need to take a break, and I need to come back with a fresh mindset. And by take a break, I mean like 2 days, or a day even. Even that would be enough at this rate. I need to go back. I need to relax. I need to not stream while I play. And I need to play all day and just focus on positioning. Just focus on where my car is, where it needs to be. And focus on not holding down R2. Focus on everything. But and the next day, I need to focus on my recovery. So every single time I get hit, I gotta make sure I get hit and then use power slide and then do the weird half flip sort of thing. I need to make sure I start air rolling the correct ways. I need to figure out which way the correct way to air roll is to get my thing going. I need to spend like a bunch of time in free play before the actual game. I need to chase the ball down so I can learn how to be faster at the game. I need to, and actually have the mechanics to be faster at the game. I need to work on my recoveries. Everything that I'm complaining about, I need to work on, and yet I don't. I'm working on air dribbling because I feel like I need to. I feel like I should. Because once you learn something, it goes into other things. So, if I learn how to air dribble, my aerial car control will be better. If I learn how to flick or dribble, my ground control will be better with my car. If I learn how to aerial off wall, my air dribbles will be better. If I learn how to redirect, my aerials will be better. My car control will be better. Everything will be better. If I learn how to fake people, I'll have more game sense or something like that. Like, everything bleeds into each other. If I learn how to recover faster, I'll learn how to control my car better, you know? Everything bleeds into something else. So that's why I'm trying to learn how to air dribble, so that way my aerial car control can be better. I can aerial and be more confident in my aerials, because if I can air dribble, I can probably aerial. Can be like Coops 1v1 or something, or a Heat Seeker, but you don't need to. Yeah, I know. I don't know. If you use a training pack of actual aerials, you'll be much faster if you use a training pack of actual aerials. I know I do ultimate warm-up a lot. What, Big C? The cat's here. Like, I learned how to musty flick. And I can do it probably 6 times out of 10. Or maybe 5 times out of 10. Why? I don't know, just for fun. Because I got bored one day and decided to learn, and it wasn't too hard. But now I can't dribble and flick correctly. Like, what was the point of learning that? Can't wave dash. Hi, Vixie. My cat's in my lap. And she's in front of my screen, because I'm, like, laying down in my chair. Hi, Vixie kitty. Yes, I love you very, very much. You don't need to learn to musty. Have you ever mustied in a game? No, I know I don't need to learn to musty. I literally just said that there's 0 point to learning how to musty. I know I never used it in a game. And I never will use it in a game. Unless maybe I'll learn to freestyle and do it in the air. Like, other than maybe that, there's 0 reason. But I do want to learn how to do other flicks. The 45-degree flick. Well, I just missed that completely. And then I missed that. No! I almost missed that. I'm gonna just go. I'm trying to help you, but you're just getting mad at me, see it? I'm not getting mad at you. I don't know where you're getting that, but I'm not getting angry at you at all. It's just because I just mentioned that I never used it in a game. I'm not getting mad at you. I'm angry at myself. I'm sorry if it's rubbing off on you. I do appreciate you trying to help me. I do. I know I'm not helping you help me very much. I already did. There was nothing important in it. It was just one thing though. I should go get it again because there might be another thing. It was an ad. It's in the car. Not really. Was a Brother Bear 2 thing? Was, oh. Was a Monsters Inc. thing? I guess I'm not too bad at air dribbles now. The worst. That was bad. Trying to learn the 45-degree flick. I don't think I've really ever done it successfully. I think I've done it successfully maybe once, and it was in training. It was not in actual match. I'm probably gonna miss this. Oh, I didn't. Wasn't nearly as powerful as it could have been, or that it should have been. See how I messed that up completely? It's because I've been working on stupid musty flicks. I should I should bind my air roll to something. What? Okay. I wouldn't know what to bind it to though. I wish Saucer didn't leave. I wasn't getting mad at him, I was mad at myself and it was rubbing off on him. I told him I appreciated his help. Whoa. Well, that was good. I don't know. I think my mechanics are okay. They're fine. It's just I don't have good game sense or the other thing. Positioning.
I'm gonna learn to be faster. Gotta chase the ball down. I'm not bad at... I know I'm not bad at, aerial off wall. So I'm pretty sure I'm not too bad at that. Last I remember I wasn't... I mean, I worked on it for a little while. Felt like I needed to. Because I did need to. People said that it was a good thing to work on. Yeah, there we go. See, I hit it, but it wasn't powerful at all because I was going a bit fast. See? I was going fast, no hesitation, and I missed. So I need to work on that. Missed again. That's why I'm not good. Like, I'm decent in free play, but that's just because I play at my own pace. And when you're in public, you have to play at somebody else's pace. Well, actually, if you're playing ones correctly, you could set the pace of the whole thing. I try to turn myself around and stuff, like trying to put myself in a good position. I'm just missing things and messing things up. Oops. I want to be as mechanical as possible. I like mechanics and stuff in this game. It's hard to do that when... I don't know. Whoops. That was weird. I need to work on that side flick. Yeah, something like that. Dang it, I tried to place it to the side. Man, I'm losing control of the ball quick. I usually lose the control of that fast. I'm gonna work on dribbling again. I messed my dribbling up when I learned a musty. Because now I'm like thinking, oh, it's gotta be in the front of my car. Especially because I'm trying to learn the 45-degree flick. And that's part of it, is it's gotta be like close to the front of the car. So when you pop it up, it doesn't pop up too much. It doesn't go back behind you. It stays the same speed as you. That's why I'm good at ones, because I don't have to really worry about positioning too much. I have to worry about like, oh, he's gonna hit it. I gotta look out. It does feel like me, myself, and I, even though it's obviously not. Feels that way. It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die, 'cause I've got me for life. That sucks. Ooh, I don't need a hand to hold. Even not as cold. Got that fire in my soul.
didn't mean to do that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Do that one thing that's like... How do you do that? It is, it's like a breezy... You have to like... I don't know. Alright, go trade. I don't really trade in this game. I mean... If you don't want your blueprints, I'll take them. Like I have a titanium white, what is it? What's it called again? Titanium white. What's it called? But Buffy Sugo is what it is. Titanium white Buffy Sugo blueprint. Oh, I had to ruin it. Car per car, every, please. What do you mean car per car? What does that mean? Wrap every... I don't get it. Well, it's utterly missed. I almost just missed again. I don't know how to freaking aerial, I'm not doing it right. Just talking too much, my throat hurts now. I don't know what you're saying. I should know what you're saying, but I don't really understand. I'm missing, I'm rushing through everything. I meant to rush through everything, I'm trying to. Not really, I am rushing through things. I feel very blank. See, how did that mess up? Happens all the time in game. Where I'm trying to wave dash and trying to make my recovery smoother. And things like that happen. I don't know how to fix it. Please, I don't trade. What? I'm pretty sure like with the breezy. I forgot how it worked. It was like, I don't know. You trying to get champion 2s? Not 2s. I don't know what I'm trying to get champion. I'd like to get champion in 3s, actually. I wouldn't mind champion in 1s. That sounds fun. Sounds very nice. I'll take champion in ones. My mechanics aren't too bad, it's just my game sense and positioning that's really holding me back. And boost management and speed. Just things like that. Gotta work on wall aerials again. Wow, that was a mistake. Musty things are messing me up. Like, there was zero reason to learn that. It's like messed me up now. So do it again. Hey, Clay. I'm leaving soon to go to bowling. You're getting a bowl? That's awesome. There's a way you're supposed to practice your... I don't understand how people jump so low to the ground. Well, now I gotta go, so see ya. Okay, see you too. I missed. I don't know what I'm doing. I know, but I don't. Goodness, I'm messing that up a lot. Dang, I had a plan to do something and then I messed up. You know. I don't have the finesse. Like, in the game I'll get too comfortable and then I'll... If I'm winning, I'll get too comfortable. If I'm losing, I'll just give up. Which obviously is a big problem. Don't lose hope in this game. Like, there's always a chance we could win.
Well. And I missed. I'm still missing, what? It doesn't really matter what I do. Boy, that could have been good. As you can see, it doesn't really matter what I do. I mess it up anyway. That was a mess. That was a mess, wasn't it? Really trying to widen my array of things. I don't know. I complain too much. Because I feel like I'm doing pretty well now. Boy, that was a mistake. Can't do it stationary, just can't do it. Oh, it's moving like that. Look. I like hold down power slide after I've already hit the ground. That's how slow I am with this game. And I miss. Wasn't the best. Boy, that was bad. Yeah, I'm really not that bad at air dribbles. I think I am being a bit hard on myself. Because that is a lot better than before. Definitely a lot better than before. That was 1000% a whole lot worse than I am now. Like, it's not the greatest ever. Not the best I've ever done. But, I mean, considering before, like, that's not bad. I stayed behind that for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, I stayed pretty much in control almost the whole time. Not the whole time, almost. Yeah, that was just bad. I missed. I love it when the boost just doesn't work. And I miss as well. I miss this too. Oh. Thought that maybe it was gonna fly upwards. Yeah, I know exactly what I did wrong. This I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Thing is I mess up my flicks a lot in game. I'm not too sure why, I just do. I mess them up a lot. A lot. I don't know if I'm like panicked or what. That's probably what it is. My boost stopped working a lot in that. I've done that before, like that exact thing. In an actual match. It was like a 3s or 2s match. I caught everybody off guard. Didn't expect me to do that, but it didn't matter because it didn't actually go in. It just was really interesting looking. Bad. Alright. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go eat something and then watch YouTube maybe. Goodbye and sorry